Welcome to our foundation tutorial.
Okay, so today we're going to put on a little bit of foundation. We're going to the pumpkin patch, so it's like a easy day. Who's been to the pumpkin patch? If you've been, tell us which one you went to. What was your favorite?
They're all really fun.
Yeah, she's going to 2 this year. So, okay, today we're going to first start with foundation primer. You want to tell them about it?
It has SPF 15 and it sets your face and fills in the creases for the foundation, and it feels really smooth.
It does. Okay, so Nora's gonna actually use a medium coverage foundation brush, and I'm gonna put a little bit on here so she can start applying that to her face. And whenever we use a brush, that means that we do not have to use our fingers, okay? Now you can use your fingers if you want to, but if you don't want to, just to avoid, touching your fingers to your skin, then you probably just want to use a brush. And exactly what she was saying, it fills in the creases, so then your foundation looks smoother. Now,
it's so soft.
Isn't it soft? Now, obviously, I've already done skincare. She's done skincare too, so you want to make sure that we put this on top of a prepped face, okay? So moisturizing, get your serums on, and then this makes your foundation last all day long, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, she's using a medium coverage, and I'm using a full coverage foundation brush, and you can put your primer on with that, but then you can also put on your foundation. And today we're going to use something called CC cream. You want to tell them about CC cream?
I can't remember.
Okay, it has SPF
15, just like the primer.
So you get coverage from both of these. It is a hydration plus a moisturizer in one, and it is based on your skin tone. Okay, so Nora and I are in the same color. There's only 5 colors. Okay, so if you're wanting like a really easy dash out the door look, this will be probably your jam, okay, because it's really sheer, and you can see it's called color corrector because it evens out your skin. You can probably see already how this is starting to take out some of the red pigment in my skin. And since I'm using a full coverage, she's using medium, it's going to give me a fuller coverage with the foundation versus like a sheer one, so like more maybe freckles will pop through, okay?
And, I have like veins here, and it's covering my veins, which I kind of like.
Oh.
They're like blue, and I don't really like it.
Okay, so you can like cover up some of the, where you can see through your skin. You know, some skin is a little bit thinner. That's what she's talking about. We're going to talk a little bit about under eyes also, where we might want to cover that up. Okay, so you can probably see a little bit of a difference with some of the redness versus no redness. Did you do the full face or just half? Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so this comes in 5 colors. We're using the one light to medium. If you're a little bit fairer, you'll go down to the very light. And if you're a little bit darker, we have one for medium deep, a deep for bronze skin women, and then very deep. Okay, so just depending on what your skin tone is. The goal is to look like you have nothing on. So it's just going to match,
Just smooth, look like you have nothing on.
Yes.
Do you think I need a little more?
Need a little more? Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe a teeny bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is layerable. Okay, so if she wants to put a little bit more, like maybe you're a little bit red around your nose like I am today, cheeks, wherever you need a little extra coverage. Now, obviously, this is not a full coverage either. So you would, like, if you're a full coverage kind of girl, you might just want to go straight to our full coverage foundation, or you could even put full coverage on top of this, or you could put a mineral powder on top of it, which a lot of times I love to do that. This is our new Silky Setting Powder. It's foundation and setting powder all in one. Love it, love it. Okay, we'll talk about that one another day. But today is just our pumpkin patch dash out the door look. Now, the very last thing we're gonna go over with you is our brand new under eye corrector. And so we're gonna take just a teeny tiny bit. I love to use a ring finger. We were playing in dye. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit on our ring finger. Do you want to pat that so you can get some? Because you won't need much. And so talking about like thin areas on your face, your under eye area is the thinnest spot on your whole body actually. And that's where you can see a lot of darkness or blue or purpley, and it makes you look tired. Okay, so you can immediately see how this kind of brightens up.
Yes.
You see it?
Yes. Yeah, I complain a lot of how under my eyes are like purple and blue, and I just don't like it.
Yeah, and it's just a natural thing. Like some of us are born with a deeper eye, some of us have thinner skin around there. So it is a normal thing to look a little bit tired under your eye. But we got you, girl. We have something that is like magic to pop right under here. Of course, your eye creams are going to be important too, okay? But anyways, I also love this as a concealer. So if you're red, like I tend to get pretty red around my nose. But let's say you have a blemish somewhere and you need to cover that. This is a really great product to be like kind of an all-in-one, okay? And boom, we're ready for the day. We already got some lip gloss on, a little mascara, and that's it, you guys. So today's, what's this called? Foundation tutorial. Our pumpkin patch look. Primer is a jam. We won't have to do anything for the rest of the day. Of course, your tools are really important. It makes your foundation look super good. And then CC cream, right? And this is Nora's favorite glamour product. Well, is it your favorite?
I do like it.
She does like it. It's my favorite glamour product because we look like bright and light and ready to roll. Okay, you guys, thanks for joining us. See you next time.